Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm bringing you another product, Empties, would I repurchase. So I filmed one of these about 2 to 3 months ago now, and I have accumulated some more empty products in my little makeup bag right here. So I'm going to be going ahead and talking to you guys about everything that's in here, letting you guys know what I thought about them. I know a lot of people love these types of videos because I clearly went through these products, so it's not like I'm trying them once or twice and giving you guys my opinion. It's a really thorough review, and I mean, things are empty, so I obviously got to test them out pretty well. So that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I'm going to be letting you guys know how the product worked out for me and if it is something that I will be repurchasing. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get on into it. So the first thing that I have in here is this simple nourishing 24-hour day and night cream. I purchased this a couple months ago when I was in school because I ran out of my simple gel moisturizer and I wanted something just a little bit heavier, something a little bit more moisturizing, because I felt like my skin, like I've been saying for a while, has been kind of going a little bit more on the dry side lately. This was definitely really nice. I didn't find that it was super amazing. It has a little bit of a strange smell, which I didn't love, but it worked. I would use this every night. This is a little bit too heavy for me to use in the morning. I felt like it would make me a little oily, and it was just a little bit too heavy for underneath makeup application. But at night, again, it really soaked into my skin nicely and it felt nice and moisturized. I'm currently working on a different night cream that I'm trying out, but I definitely would repurchase this. It's just the smell I wasn't super crazy about, and to be honest, this is a little bit pricey. You're only getting 1.7 ounces. I mean, it fits right in my hand, as you guys can see, and I honestly think this was like 13, 14 bucks, which isn't crazy obviously compared to a high-end moisturizer, but for being at the drugstore, something you can get at like Target, it was a little bit more on the pricey side. If I was in need of a moisturizer, if the one that I'm using currently doesn't work out for me, this is something that I would repurchase because I just felt like it got the job done. This isn't gonna come as a surprise to you guys at all. I finished up another Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. There's like a little bit in here left that I'm gonna try to use. It's kind of at that point where it's like so low, it doesn't spray super even anymore. It doesn't have a super fine mist, and it kind of comes off in like a thicker, more foamy, chunky mist, and it kind of just makes like little spots on my face. I don't think that this is something I'm gonna be able to use up the rest of on my face, but I definitely gonna save the rest of this, maybe use it to wet my sponge or to refresh my beauty blender through an application or something like that. And yes, 100% would repurchase like 100 of these. I already do have a backup in my drawer. And just a couple things that I'm gonna fly through really quick because of course 100% I already have backups in my collection and I loved so much and worked out for me so well. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer, as well as the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. These are like my dream team. When it comes to my face, my makeup stays on all day, and like I said, I love these. I will continue to repurchase these over and over again. The primer and the foundation are something that I'm always constantly repurchasing right away just because the price is a lot more affordable than something like the powder. The powder I will go a couple weeks without, maybe try to use something else, but I always go back to this. I honestly can't live without this, and I always end up repurchasing it anyway. Next, I have a couple brow products to show you guys. Of course, I have two Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wizzes. These are both in the shade medium brown. I literally filmed my last product empty videos about 3 months ago, and I already have 2 more of these in my little Empties makeup bag. I'm not really sure if I'm using these like too hard, like using too much product, but I went through 2 in 3 months, and I feel like that's a little bit crazy. I feel like they last other people a lot longer. Let me know if you have the Brow Wiz how long that these typically last you, because I feel like I'm constantly needing and purchasing a Brow Wiz, and yes, I already have one in my collection that I'm using right now, and I would and will continue to repurchase these. This brow product here is a L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Dark Brunette. This was okay. I mean, like I said, I love my Brow Wiz so much, and I don't think anything really compares. This is a good drugstore alternative though. If it's literally full. What? There's literally so much in there. Why did I put this in my empties pile? Okay, never mind. This right here is the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Concealer. I think that this is my second one that I used up, and I already have one that I'm in the process of using in my collection. I love this concealer. Compared to something like the Fit Me Concealer by Maybelline, it's going to be a little bit thicker, a little bit more coverage, as well as a little bit less dewy. So I would recommend this if you have oily skin, oily under eyes. I love it. It's an awesome finish and a great coverage, and I have the shade 10 Ivory. I currently am mixing this with my Tarte Shape Tape, and I love how it looks underneath underneath my eye. Again, this is just like my everyday favorite go-to concealer, and I definitely recommend this if you are looking for a new concealer from the drugstore. And of course, you guys know I already went through a whole CO Bigelow Rose Solve. This stuff is amazing for my lips. I've literally been talking about this ever since I started my channel. Time after time, I scrape these little tins clean because I cannot get enough. I use this in the morning. I put on so much at night. I use it to exfoliate my lips before liquid lipstick. It is just an all-around amazing product, and I used to suffer from really bad dry and peeling and chapped lips. Chapstick, Vaseline, I swear nothing was helping them besides this. This is just so amazing, and if you have trouble with your lips, I highly recommend this, and I believe it's only like $7 or something like that at Sephora, or I get mine for like $5 at Bath & Body Works. Unfortunately, I recently used up my Kylie Cosmetics Dolce K lip liner. This definitely should have lasted me a lot longer than it did, and I'm kind of disappointed in this product. I loved this lip liner. It was my favorite formula and color for just like a day-to-day look on my lips, but for some reason when I sharpened it, the inside would just fall out and it would sharpen weird, and a lot of this product was just wasted by falling out. I kept trying to put it back in, but it just kept sharpening weird. So I definitely did love the product, but it just didn't last as long as it should. So I don't think that I will be repurchasing this product just for that reason, because I don't think it's worth the price based on like the amount of product that I actually got to use in the end. This is the Duo Brush On Adhesive Lash Glue. This is the latex free lash glue. This is my favorite lash glue. I love that it's like a brush on. It's super easy and it doesn't irritate my eyes or anything, and I do find that my lashes stay on really well all night. This isn't necessarily totally empty, but it's just kind of really dried up. You see, I can't even open it. It's just kind of got super dried up, super nasty. All of the lash glue is kind of stringy, and it's just something that I can't use, so it's time to throw it out and get a new one. I don't wear false lashes often, so this isn't necessarily something that I constantly need all the time, but I do like to have it in my collection just in case I'm going to an event or something. This is my favorite thing to put my eyelashes on with. And the last product that I have in here that I recently used up is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. This was sitting in my collection for so long before I actually pulled it out to use it, and I instantly fell in love. This mascara is so good, and it is so inexpensive. They do have a couple different versions of this, but I haven't gotten to try them, but this one is just amazing. I love this for my upper lashes. For my lower lashes, I love the way that my lower lashes look, but I find that this smudges on my lower lashes pretty much every time that I use it. I get mascara like down here, so I'm hoping that they come out with this in a waterproof version with like a similar formula, just so I can get to use it more on my lower lashes. But this just makes my lashes look so much thicker and longer than any other mascara that I've tried, and I already did go repurchase it, and this is my favorite mascara for right now for sure. That is going to complete my product empties video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed seeing all of the products that I used up and hearing what I thought about them and stuff like that. Definitely give this video a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. Make sure you are following my social medias. All that good stuff is always linked down below, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!